As we walk into Los Compadres, we can now see it's much more open, friendlier, and welcoming. And if you recall, there was stacks and stacks of just chips and candy, but now that's all been conveniently moved to the side because you can't get rid of it, but that doesn't mean it has to be the first thing you see when you walk in the store. And now when we walk further back, the first thing you see in the store is fruits and vegetables, milk, water, and orange juice.
Now is actually the most important piece. It goes back to the community support and the buy-in. You know, preferably before the conversion is complete, you can get the same type of commitment they were asking the store to make with the organization of a year. The organization or the community should make the same commitment to the store owner. There should be a back and forth, you know, so there should be an understanding. Ideally, and again, it should be in writing that I, Nathan Cheng, commit to supporting the store weekly, and these are the items that I'm preparing to buy, you know, and really, ideally being able to hold each other accountable. You know, the store owner can say, well, you said before we started this project that you were going to shop in my store once a week, and I haven't seen you in 3 months. Ideally, what happens is everything just keeps flowing. You know, that the system's in place, people have made their commitments and they're following up on them. And if they're not, it's imperative that the store owner share that they are feeling disappointed or frustrated with somebody. The point person or the person that started the whole process needs to be able to have an opportunity to give the store owner an ear. Ideally, weekly. If not weekly, it's monthly. If it's not monthly, it has to be quarterly. And then anything less is unacceptable. It's really important that the organization understands that it's a mutual commitment. You know, and that, you know, once the store is converted, you can't just feel good about the way it looks in your neighborhood, that you need to go out of your way and to shop at the store and the level that you said you would in the very beginning. Another major impediment is lack of support. You know, where you will do the market makeover, there'll be buzz, the media will come, there'll be excitement, and then 3 weeks later, everything's back to normal, and the store owner's left with this pretty store with no customers, and they lose morale very quickly. I can't emphasize enough, there's nothing worse than watching a beautiful piece of fruit decay over time.